I've spent just $30 shipping included for this pedal, and I will let you be the judge. This is the only part by TC Electronic, and now it's my second favorite fuzz after my Nettuno fuzz, which is a super high-end boutique one. This is $50 new, and I paid again $30 shipping included used. So if you are in search for a fuzz, I highly suggest you to start with this. Even though it's sturdy, it's made out of aluminum, iron, I don't know, but something, sorry, metal, okay? And for real, the whole series of this pedal by TC Electronic is amazing. There's a old video from JHS on YouTube where we explain the series. I will put the link in the description. I highly suggest you to check JHS out. But now let's take a listen with my guitars. Let's listen to it through a single coil style guitar. This is a Hondo H76, late 70s, early 80s fake Japanese Strat, but with the bolts of a Les Paul, I like to say. So Strat style guitar and a big muff style pedal. The only thing that comes to mind is Gilmour. Ha ha! Sorry for that awkward one tone and a F bend. Gilmour is Gilmour. There's nothing you can do. Even though the original solo was recorded with a fast face, this does the job because it's screamy. It has almost the same high end present, but it has less low end than a fast face, and it doesn't clean up that well, to be completely honest. Or at least I don't like it. You can get a sparky kind of clean sound, but this is a big muff style pedal, and believe it or not, I had a Green Russian big muff, and I can get really clean sound. And I used to run it completely cranked volume and gain, the tone according to the amp or the guitar. But this can get really, really, really filthy. Now let's max out the gain because it's the only way to use a fuzz, the only proper way, sorry, to use a fuzz. Clean sound. Can get pretty heavy. It loses a little bit of, of definition, of course, because the gain is cranked. But I like it. If you are into Doom, I think it's perfect. If you are into, I don't know, I think it's perfect. But this can be used even as a subtle, gentle kind of overdrive. Again, clean sound with the gain about 9 o'clock. And it is incredibly dynamic. You don't get clean by playing softer, but it really changed the game structure and a little bit the tone in a pretty nice way. But the only thing that retained throughout all this sound, in my opinion, is that spiky, really present in the high end attack that is not harsh and not annoying at all. But now let's listen to it with an humbucker guitar. My new Les Paul. I got a Les Paul. So same setting, same amp. This is my clean sound in between position. It's a little bit harsher, so I will roll down the tone because for all this time I was with the tone completely open. And it's not harsher. Maybe with this guitar, yeah, but with the Ondo was pretty damn good in my opinion. Now the mid range start to come out a little bit more. Let's crank it because I'm backer. I want to see how heavy it can get. The good thing is that if it's overloaded, it starts to not gate but really give up completely, and it's something that you might get into it. To be completely honest, I prefer it with my Ondo because I always tend to like single coil more with fuzzes, especially this type of fuzzes, big muff. But if you are into heavier kind of stuff where you need a big wall of sound, I think this is perfect. And let me show you the last thing. What I really like to do with this fuzz and all fuzz in general is to run it DI straight into the interface, like I did in the intro track. Something that I found by watching a lot of making of by Muse, and there's a video up here if you wanna see how I'm using this trick to get almost the same Muse guitar tones and even bass, because this work perfectly even on bass. So this is the fuzz straight into the amp emulation with no cab, no nothing, and it's heavy. not a sound for everybody, but I think you should give it a chance because it can really shape your sound in a unique and different way. This was the only pot by TC Electronic. Go check the entire series because it's illegal for how much is good. Okay. My name again is Gianluca. I'm a guitar player, singer, and songwriter from Italy. Every week I explore sounds and boundaries of music here on YouTube. If you like this kind of shit, subscribe. No excuse. If you want to support the channel even more, leave a comment, a like, share, and there's a PayPal link for donation or tips. That would be great. And until next time, remember, you're lucky, my man.